Don't mind my bedhead. Hopefully this is the last fucking time. I got the part for the furnace. This thing says it's 50 degrees and that's as low as it goes on the marking things. We're gonna go downstairs. We're gonna put this fucking part on. Hopefully it'll kick straight on and start working. If it does not, then shit. It started snowing outside. So now there's a bunch of snow everywhere. So everything's cold, and yeah. That cost a fucking mountain of shit. 1, 2. So it's still giving me the error for that code, so, or that code for that error, whatever. Alternative to restarting the furnace. You shut off this for 30 seconds or whatever and then turn it back on. If it doesn't kick back on, then you gotta go upstairs and then take the thermostat all the way down to the lowest setting, wait till it kicks on, and then bring it all up to whatever you want it at, and then let it kick on again. I don't understand. It was working just the last 2 nights, 3 nights in a row without any problem, and then all of a sudden it starts snowing and it's like, oh, it's gonna get to 50. Let's just fuck Trevor, you know? A little bit of a failed attempt. The furnace didn't kick on immediately, and it's still cold. And I gotta paint that. And that. And just get it all different color. Because that's fucking stupid. I didn't defrost the car. Okay, turn that down, I don't want to listen to that. Letting the car heat up a little bit. Gonna go try to grab the last hour of daylight as a time lapse. Might get a couple slow-mo videos with the phone. Because I've been a fat, lazy piece of shit for the last few days, and if I vlog fat, lazy piece of shit me, it's just me sitting there watching a TV show like, damn, I wish I had some money right now, because then I could go do every... It is cold as shit. It is -6. I put it in Celsius. It's really 22 degrees Fahrenheit for people who don't understand the metric system. I don't understand the metric thing yet. I thought Celsius was like -20 degrees of Fahrenheit, but turns out it's not, because 22 minus 20 would be 2 degrees Celsius, but that's not right. Am I right? Yes, but the main reason I got back in the vehicle so fast, 1, my hands are fucking numb. 2, the GoPro died. I charged it the other day. I was like, all right, I'll go get some time lapses this week. Then this happens. Yay! So I've just been driving around for not even that much longer than when I just did the last little clip. But I came here because there's a well thing, and then there's a dock. It's water. Some nice little pretty trees over here. Like they all got their buddies over there. But anyways, I've been thinking about moving really to Osage Beach, which is about an hour and 36 minutes away, so says Google Maps. And I thought about moving down there with my friend because he just got a really great job down there. And I mean, it wouldn't be that much more for me and him both to get like an apartment and chill the fuck out. And this town's really kind of limited on its opportunities. I've already worked one of the main jobs in this town that you could make a lot of money at, and I worked there for the 2 years pretty much, and then it wasn't something I wanted to do. It was something I was doing to make a bunch of money so I could further my career that I wanted to do. And I know YouTube should never be like A+ thing you should try to shoot for, but at the same time I didn't want to go to college for so many years and waste that much time sitting in a fucking classroom learning about what I could learn on my own. And plus, the money from the place I was making was really great. I could have had my house paid off if I technically would have stayed there for this much longer. That's how good the money was. But that wasn't something I wanted to do. I was waking up at 3 a.m., 2 a.m. to go run for 11 to 12 hours doing shit I didn't want to do. I just put giant stacks of shit on pallets, and then they'd ship it out to a store, and then I'd do that all day until every single order has been filled. I was an order filler. Now granted, that might be good enough for some people. I wanted to, even if I made half of what I made there, which I am making half of what I make there now, but I don't have as many hours to make the literal half of the full annual wages. Even if I was making half at doing something that I want to do, I would have been perfectly fine with that. I am going to be perfectly fine with that. Have something within certain parameters of what I want to do in life. Photography and videography, cinematography, whatever you want to call them all. Those are perfectly fine. I mean, I love making videos, and that's why YouTube would be a great thing to do. The main thing that I want to do in life is to, I don't know. Really, I don't know. I'm good with computers. Tell me how to use a program, and I'll know how to use a program. That's how good I am. But at the same time, I'm not perfect. So there's so many things that I could do. I could go join the military. I could go get the job back that I had here. I could go work in any other factory setting or any other thing. But I just gotta find something that I like, that I enjoy to do. And making videos is one of those things. Fucking goose. Just sitting there watching me. Really what would be good, I don't like staying in the same spot for too long. I don't like working in the same setting for too long. That's why the other job I had was pretty good, because after 6 months of working, you could just apply for a different job within the whole setting, and you would get that job maybe, and then you'd work that job instead of the one you just did, that was good. It's for Walmart distribution, so I mean, yeah. But the other thing is that I just don't like sitting in the same spot for too long. I like to do stuff, and then, or more or less, I like to make the money from doing things. So if I'm gonna work, I want to work. If not, I'm gonna sit on my ass and do nothing, because that's the other half of things, is you want to relax and actually take some time to yourself to just chill out. But most of the time it doesn't work like that. Most of the time you're like, I worked 5 days straight. Oh, the weekend came, now I gotta work more days. Great. A thing that I've always wanted to do is have my own clothing line, to just make every design that I saw imaginable. But so many people have so many clothing lines, you know. It's just the thing that comes with making money, and then you make more money from that. So YouTube especially, so many people have gotten help that way, and they've made they made a living off of all that, and they are continuing to do so. I'm just thinking to myself, like, there's only so many that can do that before everything just runs dry. But that may not be the case. I'm not saying that I'm gonna make it. Fuck, I might just do this for a year and then see that I have nobody that feels inclined to watch my video, so I'm like, shit, I guess I'm I really do like just making moments, just liking making funny content for everybody, because especially with gaming, it's just the funniest thing whenever I watch CNanners or any of them do any of this crazy shit they do, and then I'm like, I could do this. This is gold. It's fucking amazing. It's funny as shit. And then I go and do it, and then, yeah. We just slid on the ice. I could have died. Not really. There's nobody driving. Yeah, it's not that bad. I was so worried about not getting enough content for the video today, the vlog, that I just sat there and talked about a bunch of random shit, and it made the video pretty much, because that's like, this video is already probably longer than every other video I've had, because I looked down at the counter and it was like 3 minutes. Really? I'm back home with my messy hair, and yeah, I had to go get the furnace to kick on again. It finally kicked on again. Damn my luck! So now I'm gonna edit the vlog, get it ready for tomorrow to be uploaded, and try to find out what the hell I'm supposed to do tomorrow, because I have no idea. I just might wake up and watch TV again and be a fat, lazy piece of shit. Like, favorite, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.